Good Thursday evening, everyone. Meteorologist Doug Heading. I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty good until the Chiefs game. That one was rough to watch, but we do have a lot of weather, so let's go ahead and jump in and break down everything that we are going to see as we go through really the next several days. We have showers, thunderstorm chances, we even have some snow chances that we have to discuss as well. Cold for us tonight. We slide back through the 30s down to 32 by 5 a.m. Pretty much clear skies, but clouds will start to increase tomorrow. Here's our next storm system, but I want you to notice this. This is what is a warm front. So you get southerly winds on the south side of the front. And there's a big temperature contrast here. So where that front sets up is going to be a line from rain straight to sleet, straight to snow. But we are on the south side of the front, meaning we get mainly showers, maybe a little bit of thunder as well. Very heavy snow. We'll talk about that here in a second. Just to our north, we just have kind of showery activity. And then our cold front, it blasts through. So here's Saturday afternoon and much colder temperatures, kind of a mini Arctic blast. It's not truly an Arctic blast, but kind of we'll call it a little mini one. So much colder air slides in on Sunday. Then we get a wave that kicks out with that cold air in place. I'm still not confident about this system right here, but our chances to get some light snow are definitely going up, which of course we're going to talk about here in a second as well. All right, so by morning, upper 20s to near 30 degrees. So definitely a cold start. Clouds thicken throughout the day. It's Black Friday. If you're getting out, if you got to go to work, if you're going shopping, whatever. Not a bad day. It's going to be cloudy, but we go into lower 50s. Look at this. Showers, even a couple embedded little thunderstorms start to pop up once we get into the evening hours. Now, any thunderstorms we would see, nothing would be too strong or severe. It's just kind of good old rain across the region. Periods of showers, some thunderstorms. As we go through tomorrow night, you can see that I know it looks like weather modification. It's not. My in-house model is trying to pick up on drizzle as we go through Saturday morning. So scattered showers, drizzle, and then rain will start to taper off as we get into the evening hours. And look at our temperatures. We plummet all the way down near 20 by Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon, we just struggle to warm up. We only go into lower 30s for afternoon highs, and then we'll start to watch this next storm system rolling in as we get into Monday, which we're going to break down here in just a second. All right, first system, rainfall. How much could we get? Decent amount. I think a lot of us, especially Kansas, Oklahoma, quarter, maybe a half an inch, maybe upwards to 3/4 of an inch in our eastern counties, Springfield, Branson, so a pretty wet system. Also, if you are traveling, look at the snow. So we're talking from Lincoln, Omaha. It should stay north of Kansas City, Des Moines, and then there's that sharp cutoff. So Kurtzville could get 8 inches or a half an inch. So it's right on that line over towards St. Louis, most likely 2, 3, or 4 inches, and then that heavy stripe up towards Chicago. System number 2. So the reason I'm not 100% convinced about this is it's a weak wave. So it could weaken, and if it does, we'll see just a few flakes. But if it stays this strength, we should get some light snow in here. It's too early to talk about specific amounts because we don't even know if it's going to happen. If this scenario pans out, we could be looking at a half an inch, maybe an inch and a half, maybe 2 in spots. But ground would be cold, so it would stick. And then it pushes out as we get into late Monday. Look at these temps, mid-teens for overnight lows. And then Tuesday looks okay. Weird little wave on Wednesday that could give us a few showers. That rolls east. Another little weird wave rolls in late next week with chances for rain, maybe a little bit of snow. So we got stuff to watch as we go through at least the next 7 days or so. All right, 53 on your Black Friday. Let's go 48 on Saturday. Good chances for rain. 35 on Sunday. Yesterday I was going to 20% chance for snow on Monday. We're going to up it to 30. If it still looks decent tomorrow, we'll go to 40. If it looks decent on Saturday, we'll go to 70. So we'll just keep upping. So we'll watch that. A few showers on Wednesday as well, but pretty cold. Today was 48. We started at 33, but our average high is 54, so a little bit below where we should be for this time of the year. All right, guys, I'll keep you updated, get your full forecast out during the morning hours. Enjoy your evening.